Hey everyone, what's up? My name is 87 Elok, and today we're going to be talking about some news that just came up in the last couple of days that I am extremely excited for, and let's just get this straight underway. So, what we're going to be talking about, you can tell by the title, is Just Cause 3. The official, talk about the game is starting to come up. Now, if you guys didn't know, I mentioned this in videos way back. Just Cause 2 is probably one of my favorite games ever to date on console and on PC. I do have it on PC now, and I don't know, I was completely in love with that game. I loved driving around, causing as much chaos as possible, blowing things up, killing people. Everything about that game was perfect. It was kind of like, in my opinion, a better version of GTA because of, obviously, the grappling hook and all that type of stuff. And honestly, it's honestly one of my favorite games to date. So, obviously, I'd be excited when yesterday they started talking about the new Just Cause coming out, Just Cause 3, which is supposed to be coming out in holiday 2015. And kind of in this video, I just want to talk about all the things that they talk about the trailer that was released on the 13th, which wasn't really a trailer, but you know what I mean. It was kind of just a little teaser and a bunch of stuff like that. So, anyways, let's go into a bit of the history of it. It was officially confirmed last November when it was in production, and we got to kind of see a little bit in screenshots of the better graphics and how we're going to be in the Mediterranean and a bunch of stuff like that. So we kind of knew it was coming, but we didn't know exactly when. Now recently things have started to come up, like the trailer and a bunch of stuff. Now there's been a bunch of interviews as well where the Avalanche Studios, the guys who are making the game, have been talking about it. So for example, some things that have been saying are how it's going to be fully, when you buy the game, everything's in the box. There's not going to be a bunch of $2 or $3 purchases that you're going to need to buy, but they are going to add DLC to the game. Not that it's going to make much difference to whether you have it or not, because the map that you were getting with the official game has a 400 square mile radius. Now, to put that into perspective, 400 miles is, well, I'm Canadian, so the reason I'm saying this is, that's like times that by 1.6 or 1.7 or something like that, and you have that in kilometers. So almost 6,000, or just almost 7,000, I think, kilometers. I think that's right. Check my math on that one. But almost 7,000 kilometers, like, square map. That's almost, like, that is insane. Plus, you'll be driving helicopters. You can be parachuting through half that. Grappling hook. Honestly, when I get that game and it's supposed to come out in the holidays of this year, I'm going to discover everything that it has to offer in that 400 mile radius, and I could not be more excited for a game like this to come out because it's so much fun and there's so much you can do with this. And honestly, I just love open world games. That's why I was a big fan of Dying Light, which I have, and I'm gonna be a huge fan of this when it comes out. So this is coming out just after the release of the new Call of Duty, which will also obviously be on my channel, but this is unbelievable. What the producers about this game are saying is that it's not really a huge leap from Just Cause 2, but it's more fun, more polished, and over the top in almost every aspect. That was a quote from one of them. And the reason I like that, in most cases, most people would be like, oh, that's stupid, we're just buying the same game over again. Well, if that was the case, I would buy it 100 times, because Just Cause 2 is such an amazing game. If you guys never had the opportunity to try it out, it is on Steam, and you can buy it there, and it's honestly one of the most fun things ever. You get to choose what you want to do, and the best part is you have a grappling hook, and you can go anywhere. You can fly out of your airplane. You just cross the whole map to get to an airport, so you can fly into the middle of nowhere, jump out of it, and grappling hook onto someone else's helicopter, and beat the crap out of them until you throw them out of the helicopter and fly away with it. So, I don't know. It's just honestly one of the most fun things. And when I found out that it was coming out in the next year, I'm extremely excited. So anyways, guys, there's not that much more to talk about. It's just in the beginning stages of us beginning to learn stuff. But if you guys want to talk about this in the comments, let me know what your opinions on the game coming out, if you're excited for it, if you're not excited for it, if you're gonna buy one, and let us know, because honestly, I can't be more excited for a game to come out than the new Call of Duty. And this same time, I'm probably not going to be leaving my house at all. So anyways, guys, that's about it. Thanks for watching this short video. I'm going to have another video coming out either later today or tomorrow, explaining one of the new series coming to my channel, so make sure you're here for that, and I'll talk to you all later.